Hey there! So today we have another homebrew review. This is very courtesy of John, and this is his Oktoberfest Marzen. So this is the second attempt using real lager, using lager yeast. Very long secondary lager time, and 5%, which is actually pretty low. The style is generally imperial, I guess, lager. BJCP recommends it at 5.8 to 6.2, 6.3, right? Yeah. That's also for fast beer too. So, yeah, pretty interesting. It is still August, but, well, it depends on when they get the video posted, but Oktoberfest is actually generally towards the end of September and like barely in October. And unfortunately, obviously this year, there won't be Oktoberfest in Munich, but, sorry, excuse me. We still enjoy the beer. I'm parched. Good thing we have beer. Beer comes in a beautiful color, yeah. Looks pretty spot on. Nice clarity on that. Comes in a deep amber color, yeah. Smells pretty spot on. There's a little bit of like, what is that? It's a little bit estery. It might be like fermentation character. Yeah, that's what I think I get acetaldehyde on this one, so. Yeah, that's for sure acetaldehyde. I actually don't know why there's acetaldehyde in here. Why would there be acetaldehyde in here? Generally, it's unhealthy yeast. So if you didn't pitch at lager rates, lager yeast requires, I think, almost like double the amount of pitching necessary. So if you don't have your yeast doing all the work, then you're gonna, stress the yeast out, produce all flavors. But for sure, there's acetaldehyde in here. And for me, it's that. Some people call it green apple. Again, for me, it's somewhere a hint of nail polish remover, and then really just like digging into a fresh pumpkin. Very much has that flavor of like raw pumpkin. Like if you've ever made I think most of us have made jack-o'-lantern before. Just that really raw, fleshy, like gourd note to it. Like raw pumpkin is actually pretty tasty and sweet when it's cooked, but when it's raw, it's just like very like, I don't know. It's got a very specific aroma. And that's what acetaldehyde smells like. So you got that one. You got a little, I guess BJCP, if you had the competition, they would knock you for that one. Beer-wise, pretty nice malt flavor, yeah. Marzen, I imagine you used a good amount of Vienna Munich in this one. So, yeah, nice character Munich on this one. It's really nice and dry. It's quite nice. I will say that it might not have the full malt character that you want from a Marzen. Like the beautiful thing about, again, like even like craft German Pilsners and then also Marzen is that it has such an intense flavor of malt and impression of sweetness while being obviously a very nice and dry lager. It sort of has that, but no, for sure it does. But that acetaldehyde is a little bit distracting. But yeah, you get bread for days. There's this like lingering, almost like peanut buttery, kind of like toasted note that lingers, which is quite nice. 5%, I obviously shot a little low. I think you need a full degree of ABV. You really want this to be a nice, like, not sticky, but like bigger lager. But it's actually quite tasty. It has a little bit of actually, I'm not quite sure what it could be. It might be your malt choice, but it almost seems like it has a little bit of like brown ale flavor to it. So it might be, I don't know what you use, but has a little like, again, kind of like nutty toastiness that I think of like when I think of like English brown ale. So is that maybe too far? No, I think it's fine. Nice richness throughout, clean. Nothing crazy to say about it. It's pretty good. As for rating. I mean, I guess I have to dock you for having acetaldehyde in a beer. Commercially, I have almost, like, it's few and far between I've actually had acetaldehyde in a commercial beer. So this one definitely has that. I think a lot of people would focus on off flavor and like really dock it a lot of numbers. I'm just gonna say it's like an okay Oktoberfest. This one for me gets an 80. 82. Do I like it more than the last one? The aroma really throws you off. I'm going to give it an 80. So 80. Until next time, guys. Cheers. Thank you so much, John. Cheers.